do you do?
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Look who's back. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit. Confringo.
Incendiary.
Find the
Accio.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Protect.
Accio.
Hard difficulty, this shit is no joke, man. At least this last round. Once I get past this, I can start getting better shit, but this is gonna be a tricky one.
Yes, I'm ready.
My teammates suck.
Good luck, Ella.
Fuck.
Incendiary. Accio. Protego. Leviosa. Come on. Stupid one. Free.
We're gonna beat this dog. I just got fucking rage quit because I couldn't get this. But we got it. We got it. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. We just gotta throw that shit at the right time. Now lowering the difficulty, I'll die a million times before I do that. Because I can wreck any fucking warrior.
Good luck, Ella.
This thing's tough, man, because when you lock it, it doesn't really switch between characters. It won't switch. It won't switch between characters. Very rarely. Fuck. That's my bad. Yeah, so I gotta fucking hit the one guy. We just gotta take one out real quick. Take one guy out real quick. And then I can manage 3. The 4 is very difficult. So you gotta get just one out. I think I'm gonna push up to the right side. Get this cool. Fucking bitch. God, bruh. This might be the hardest part of the whole game, I bet. Let's get you not decked out.
Very well.
Fuck
Good
that.
luck, Ella.
Leviosa. Confringo.
Leviosa, come on. Protego. Incendiary. Accio.
See, it does not. The lock-on targeting system is goddamn awful.
Care to try again?
When there's more than like 3 people,
Very well. Good luck out there.
I just gotta focus on one. That might be why, because you shouldn't be locking back. Lock one guy.
Act like a winner.
Let me go, sir. That's all you've got.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Fuck. See, it's like stuck on this fucking idiot, bro. See, you got fucking stupid ass goddamn locking system. Oh man, I fucking hate that.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yes. Revelio. Revelio.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Love Sebastian, bro. He backed me up. He got the attention because of me.
Back together again.
Covered my ass.
This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, take your mandrake in the new pot and cut out the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. It wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested,
I love redheads.
ready to use in Wiggenweld
Especially
potion.
with braids.
I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomp. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants.
Oh, that's sick, dude.
The kind of plants that can have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
And with that helpful reminder...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer.
I love botany. That's my favorite field. Botany and genetics. Incredible. Incredible science. Top 2 favorites. Easy.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my users.
So if I get my master's in botany. Like a minor in gene editing. Just do like agriculture, genetic editing, and make some good money shit. That's kind of what I'm doing. Alright, let's go back. I want to get rid of this entire thing. Once I figure out these buttons, I'm going to get rid of this whole HUD. I ain't gotta fuck with shit. Let's go do some good stuff down here. Here's something. Little dip-a-doo. Dip-a-doo-dah. Let's head back out. Back up into town, so we gotta see if we can get rid of this mini map. I am gonna get rid of the mini map. Because then I actually pay attention to where I'm going. And I'll understand the castle way better. Because if I'm just looking at the goddamn mini-map to get everywhere, it takes away from everything. What's this one? Show... Yeah, show spell HUD, show health. We definitely need that. Get rid of that. Show quest notifications. Yeah, that's just my spell shit and my health. So I could just go to the map and find what I need to go to. I should, honestly. Yeah, because otherwise we're never going to find out. I am going to get lost, though. It's definitely down here. I was on this left.
Maybe Aura's or someone from the military guiding school.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Revelio.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more. My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a Goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, Anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurance potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Your potion should not...
Revelio.
Remember, precision is key. Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Oh! Dragon tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite
About to
yet.
be a dark wizard
In
who
addition to having a
destroyed
solid grasp of how to combine various
But I
ingredients,
vibe with the older
you
guys.
should
We're gonna
gain
get it
an
all done.
understanding of the ingredients themselves.
Yep.
Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. And you can keep that Fwooper feather. This time. That'll be all.
Yes, sir.
I think each
Morning
of us
time
has
is
a
when I actually study.
Alright,
Cool. Yeah, morning time is when I actually study the herbs that I need. Take note of it. Now we're just pushing the story along. We gotta get going. I'm trying to fuck around forever and do every little side mission. Well, I will do every side mission because I'm a completist and I just don't see myself not doing bullshit that I need to do. Oh, what do we got for quests? The girl from Hugando. Professor, he gets assignment 2. Let's do it. Fuck it. She should be up here. Yes. See, without the mini-map, I can easily distinguish where I actually need to go. If I'm fucking focused on the mini-map all the time, I will really not really understand. I'm just kind of going through the motions. We'll go down. Well, maybe not. I think there's stairs over here. Yes. See, otherwise I'd never found that shit.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay in practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right skin, but practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
We got him down, Accio. Everybody else is up on the right side. I just want to go to some crazy combat. There was a cool thing right there. What do we got? Missions. The girl from Guandi. We're leaving the campus now.
Revelio.
Let's leave the campus. World map. Alright, front door should be down here. See if I can get an idea of this place. This is the western corridor. My Slytherin place is up top. We go down. Exit should be. Not here. It's gonna be.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant or something.
Fuck yeah, fire. It's in
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants
This
Professor
game's
Garlic grows?
fucking
If the
incredible.
previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it.
I need to focus on getting it out inside
I shall
idea.
in your debt.
Yes, I know. I need to get an idea of this castle. So we're in the front corridor right now. Because I don't want to use the mini-map, man. I'm about to get rid of this attacking thing, too. I'm just going to leave the health and this L1 shit, because I definitely need that recipe. Yeah, but... what is that? Purple. Alright. So herbology is going to be up here to the left. We got to go back through that right side. Let me put the headset on. Oh, that sounds so amazing. Alright, so up here to the left.
What are you up to now?
That's what I'm up to. Nope. No, we gotta go through this front doors over here. It's just the top side.
Revelio.
Oh, what is this? Alright, yeah, let's go down, get out of the castle.
Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. We'll be sure to tell him how very much you despise him.
Revelio.
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good?
Fuck off, dude.
Revelio.
It's definitely a wall we can go through. Alright. It's gonna be over here. We're going the wrong way. I definitely need to go back up to herbology. So upstairs. Let's see if I can remember this layout. Upstairs to the left, all the way at the end, should be a door. Oh, I gotta go higher.
Handy resource indeed,
Yes,
your
this
field
is the
guide.
correct way. This is the right way. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go to the door over here. Yes. Come over here. And then we're on the right side of the building. I don't want no mini-map. It takes away from the experience because you're staring at the thing where to go. It's better just to, you know, explore.
Revelio.
Ooh. Is Myrtle in here? I haven't been in this bathroom yet. Myrtle's gotta be in there, dude. Weeping Myrtle. There's some better gear here. .24 offense. Ugh, those are ugly. It's cool, you can like change to what you want. I dig it. Alright. Heading around. Let's go this way. Now we're in the right castle. Perfect.
Leviosa.
Can't slow it.
Incendio.
I don't know what that is. I think it's a mission. I will never fast travel in this game. Will I die if I fall? Nope. It's Hagrid.
Revelio.
Full. How is it full already? I need to go to the place and sell shit. But I think I still have garbage stuff I can get rid of. 90, 90, 90. 270. 60. Yeah, let's destroy that. For now, we're gonna go sell a bunch of shit. Yeah, cause see, that's exactly what I need. Way better shirt. What do we have? 7, yeah. nightgown. Believe that. No, that's good enough.
Revelio.
What? This set of tools could be enchanted to create all. I gotta get rid of a bunch of shit that I don't need. I got some garbage face wear. Why am I wearing shit? Uh, 90. Most of the shit we're gonna sell, we'll just roll with what we can. It's gonna be cash watch. Nice. Dude, I like how there's a lot of variety and shit in here. 22, 19. Maybe I won't go super dark. Let's play it safe for now. So let's not give away my livelihood.
This looks intriguing.
Where's that even going? Oh, yep. Nice. See? You don't need a goddamn mini-map. Here's the girl I was looking for.
It is good to see you, my...
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
Her and Sebastian.
When were you at Gringotts?
Home dogs. That's
Just
all
before
I'm
we came to
tell.
Hogwarts. In fact,
I'll
that's why
tell.
I'm late for the sorting ceremony.
Her and
Brought
Sebastian.
us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
It's my favorite people.
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. This is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Revelio! What's going on here?
Still full. What do I have a lot of? Should be selling this shit, but where am I for now? This is what I got, everything else. Nice. Ooh. Sell value, way better.
Revelio.
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
That's enough. I'm too tired for your stories.
Revelio.
You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me? Hmm?
Very well, Mummy.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places, too.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. And I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see. I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken.
I am. It's my calling, though most would think. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
Oh, pussies.
Speak of the devil, Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Yeah, fuck off.
Students, you can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Let's go, baby.
You there!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh, fancy.
No, don't. Release me.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. I'm so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya?
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts.
They want so.
Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley.
A lot of people
She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
What's her name, Seb?
You're a researcher.
J.K. Rowling said a
Nora
lot of
Treadwell
crazy
at
shit.
your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Merlin?
Mere myth.
That's what I'm looking for.
You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly
before
about
she
his
died.
connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts.
She's crying in the
Merlin
bathroom.
attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries
She's
ago.
ghosting Harry Potter stories.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well, then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted.
You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallow sweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and...
If you're here for my wares...
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum.
Revelio.
You'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you run.
Incendio.
Especially Professor Black.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
Arn, about your carts.
Oh, yes. Still missing, unfortunately. I'm hoping they return to me soon, but I fear my hopes may be in vain.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Levioso! Levioso!
Accio! Incendio! Protego! Levioso! Accio!
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Levioso!
Accio! Levioso! Accio!
Levioso!
Accio!
Levioso!
Accio! Protego! Incendio!
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Uber.
Levioso!
Accio!
Levioso!
Accio! Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place. Accio! Levioso! Protego! Incendio! Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. Revelio. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
You didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Levioso! Levioso!
Incendio! These rocks have seen better days.
What was that? You've made a mistake! No, too hard.
Levioso!
If I had so much... You're the little son that trained
Incendio!
Tense, they want to fail! You will fall!
Accio!
Levioso!
Incendio! It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Levioso. Accio. I should investigate. Revelio. Revelio.
Perhaps I shall scout around. Ouch. Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet. Am I supposed to be impressed? All right, you've had your fun. Oh, still, you little weasel.
Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. The beast is safe now. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Protego. Incendio.
We're getting more powerful though.
Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa.
I ignore these guys and just find this dude's shit. I'm not gonna eat. I could get some Sonic food. I'm kind of hungry actually. I'm trying to lose weight, but get ready for my fit bod for the summer. But got plans. About to eat good tonight. Stop being so fucking idiotic.
Leviosa. Incendio. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Leviosa.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to fight them. We are not strong enough for that shit. We are not powerful enough for that. We gotta take them all at the same time, or else we have trouble. I can't see their health bars. this way. Take it right. It should be right over here.
An encampment. This must be it.
Where? Right up there.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Khan will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more. What was...
Incendio.
This doesn't hurt. What's the way to find? Put me on the ground now!
Incendio.
How many of you are there?
How nice of you to stop by. I won't rest. Incendio.
I feel as though you're not even trying.
Ouch.
Your acrobatics will only postpone the end. Incendio. Leviosa is where you No! I will make you pay. Easily diverted. Let this serve.
Oh, nice, nice.
Too young
Steel loyalist crossbows ball. We can sneak in there and get all that shit. There's Mr. Objectives. There's Mr.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
If only I could get my
How many of you are there?
I won't rest. Incendio. Little moon calf, far from home, eh?
We're a minute dying, are we?
That was meant for me. Not quite. I've been fighting since before you were born. Pity, not quite. You can't stop us. Your spells glance off. You won't stop me. I will make you
This will not go well for you.
You should have known you would lose.
Oh my god, are you serious? Last one. Pushing it a little bit too hard. They draw
As if there's more than one way to enter.
You can see that. An intruder! It was
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The cards are returning to Arn. Revelio. Accio. Protego. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
What are we doing here to use these settings on? What's some of that to go?
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you